The comfort suite's there.
Yeah, comfort suite is right there.
Yeah. I don't. I'm all good. Gotcha.
That's why I call you, see?
Right on.
Okay. I'm looking up, man.
I'm all set, so
Okay, be safe.
good luck, yep.
Yeah, man.
Dr. Feelgood. Hi there, welcome to Paradise Island in the Bahamas. So, those who have seen my last two videos are probably tired of seeing the scene, but for those who didn't see the previous videos and wanted to start this one showing the incredible Atlantis resort here on Paradise Island, right next to New Providence Island, where Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas, is located. I'm going to walk over a bridge over to Nassau in the course of this video. Here you can see a absolutely spectacular resort here. I am staying at the Comfort Suite, which is over there, a very short walk away. Cheaper rooms, but I get access to everything here. I have a card they give me that people will ask you to see in order to be able to walk around the grounds of this truly mind-blowing place, kind of a Disneyland experience. Not necessarily what everyone is looking for, but certainly a one-of-a-kind experience. And so, the Bahamas is an island nation consisting of more than 3,000 different islands, previously part of the British Empire, and then it gained its independence in 1973 and is now part of the British Commonwealth. And so I'm just going to walk over to the main beach here, show it really quick, really nice beach, and then get walking and get over to Nassau, show what's going on in the capital city, which I saw from the taxi 3 days ago when I arrived, and it looked pretty nice. But today is my last day in the Bahamas. Leaving tomorrow, flying back to the United States. So there you can see this awesome. Can I pay by credit card? Yeah? Good deal, good deal. So as you can see, amazing white sand beach here with more hotel buildings. It wraps around this great bay. Over there might be the Blue Lagoon Island. That is it? Cool, thanks. All right, let's keep walking over to Nassau. Have a nice afternoon. I will show really quick this area of all the swimming pools. Pretty much the ultimate tropical island paradise experience. Now, the Bahamas is not in the Caribbean. I thought that it was, and when you look on the map, it sure looks like it, but I guess it is technically the Atlantic Ocean, right on the edge of the Caribbean, however you like to say it. Up here there's a slide experience, like water park ride. It is pretty amazing. You start up there and then you drop down right there into this tunnel through an aquarium with sharks and whatnot. So you can see the people right there seemingly inside of the aquarium, and then there's a shark right down there. There are lots more sharks.
Oh, no.
But they're not around at the moment. Look at this guy, shark just like taking a nap up there. And then you come out right here and you can see the slide up there. Pretty cool. And then look at that crazy weird building there. I think that is the top of the casino. And then the main hotel building here. Apparently one of the rooms is more than $25,000 a night. But many of them are much cheaper, several hundred bucks, depending of course on the season and various other factors. So there is the other side of the Atlantis Resort Hotel. That is Paradise Island, stretching from there, out there. My hotel is that low pink building, the Comfort Suites, and this is the bridge over the channel separating Paradise Island from New Providence Island and Nassau out there. Pardon the shirtlessness, but it is so muggy hot, even though we have some clouds there, a nice breeze, but it is just like this oppressive, heavy heat. So let's get into Nassau and check out some of the sights. Again, there is the Atlantis Resort Hotel. Down on the other side of the bridge. Getting into the city. No walk sign, but I guess I can go. So far, first impressions, nothing too special, but there's certainly a lot more to see. Here we have what looks like a very historical cemetery with a church. Let's take a look at a Bahamanian church. So, fun fact, the Bahamas is where Christopher Columbus first found land in 1492 on San Salvador Island. Hopefully they're nice doggies. Hey guys. Now that the sun is coming out, it's only getting hotter. So everything that I have on my list to see in Nassau is all out this way. So it's going to be like half a mile walk or something over to some of the sites. So we have an interesting food truck. We just love food, but closed. Obviously a London double-decker bus there, quite possibly the real deal. I've seen them elsewhere in which they weren't actually from London, but of course, having been a British colony, then it has a lot of English influence, including they drive on the left side of the road. Not a good example here because it's one way. So probably the reason that the bus restaurant was closed is because it is low season. It is hurricane season. And also probably because more North Americans are going on their holidays in the winter to get away from the winter cold. So winter months, I'm sure it is quite a different scene around here. So here is the other one-way street, and you can see some cruise ships out there. Looks like that is the marina, I believe. House of Moscow. I wonder if that means Russia. If the W is missing, it says the Moscow, no, there it also says Moscow without the W, group of companies. Seems like we're getting into the more touristy part of town. More shops, more tourists. Where the cruise ships obviously dock and people would be dropped off and wander around the city. There you go, Nassau Cruise Ports. Emporium of Coconut. Man, a coconut is sounding good right about now. A nice and cold one, or maybe something else, a pina colada. All right, let's take a closer look at the cruise ships. The floating cities. Wow, on that one, there's a water slide with a spiral. I have never done a cruise. I know it is not my brand, so to speak, but I would be happy to do one sometime, just for the experience. Maybe get one of those rerouting cruises, whatever it's called, where they're going back to their starting point and it's less crowded and cheaper, something like that. Repositioning, I think it's called. Would be a good way to go, it seems. Or a Caribbean cruise would be nice, see some more of the islands. I guess this is the closest I'll be able to get, but you can see, welcome to Nassau Cruise Port, people going in and out of there. So obviously this is where the cruise ships drop you off and then you're free to roam. We have some classic street food stalls, drinks, ooh, fresh cane juice. Looking for the cane juice. It says fresh cane juice. Not here. Not anymore. Okay, thanks. No cane juice today. And as I said in the last video, people here in the Bahamas, just in the last few days that I've been here, have been really, really friendly. Like really genuinely friendly, smiles, helpful, answering questions. You don't get that everywhere you go, that's for sure. Lots of places people will be polite, or maybe not polite, but not necessarily overly genuinely friendly. They use the US dollar here, ATM, but they also have the Bahamanian dollar. They are 1-to-1 exactly, and so it doesn't matter which one you get or which one you use. But it makes sense, especially if it is a shorter trip, might as well just use US dollars, and then if you have leftovers, you don't have to change it. So this is definitely the real tourist zone.
Yeah, remember?
The Bearded Clam, Sports Bar and Grill. Athena Cafe, Greek and Bahamanian seafood. Hi there, how's it going? 1629 to 1929, to commemorate the grant of these islands by His Majesty King Charles I to Sir Robert Heath, Attorney General of England, on the 30th day of October, 1629. And here, 1729 to 1929. To commemorate the creation of the General Assembly by His Majesty King George II, the other one was King George I, as the result of the efforts of Governor Woodes Rogers, and also the first meeting of that assembly on the 29th day of September 1729. So this is Parliament Square and the historic Parliament building. Victoria Regina Imperatrix, 1837 to 1901. Queen of the British Empire. And here we have the world famous Bahamas Straw Market. Let's take a look inside. And let's try to find something cold to drink.
Hey there, buddy. What you like? Which one you like?
All kinds of...
This pretty cool.
Thank you, sir. All kinds of tourist trinkets. I definitely do not need any more shirts. I bought 2 more t-shirts here after my luggage was lost on the flight getting here. Last I counted I had 13 shirts, so I guess now I have 15. That is a lot of shirts for a guy living out of a backpack. Okay, not seeing a food and drinks area, so you get the idea. Some carving going on. And the cruise ships again. You carved all of this?
I've been on a
Eagle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Eagles. I got eagles on the ground.
I see. Gorgeous ladies there.
Yeah.
A friendly middle finger?
Yeah.
It's a friendly middle finger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can happen. Good stuff.
Come on, man. Get a keychain. Get a hummingbird for me. Get something. I got dominoes. I got solid spoons for the white.
Yeah. I actually have some wooden utensils already.
You smoke? I got ashtrays. I got pipes.
I see. Yeah, I'm not a smoker. Yeah, I'm just not really looking for something right now. Good luck. Good luck. Cool, sharks. Okay, where is that ultimate place to get a drink? It's got to be around here. Some sort of a square here. No photos, understandable. Some of these very cool art. So we have a grill with beers up there, but very, very closed and even abandoned. Beer garden. Dali with a mustache. Salvador. San Salvador Island. Salvador Dali. Is there a connection? Senor Frogs. That's, you know, kind of a cheesy place to stop. So there it says Woodes Rogers Walk. Woodes Rogers was one of the names on the plaque at the Parliament Square. Okay, looks like this is the spot. Are there other more authentic places to take a seat? Let's take a look. Looks like this is the place, and the only place. Just a short little pier here. I mean, it'll do. If they make a mojito, look at that. Luca Carey, Nassau, Bahamas. And so a nice little beach here with nobody on it. Looks very abandoned. Probably that hotel is closed down for the season. And maybe that one too. Because with all of these hotels, you would expect it to be a lot more crowded. You can imagine when it's peak season and the cruise ships come in, it must get pretty crazy. Okay, there's another place it looks like up there. Let's give that a try. And so here we have Casablanca Bar and Restaurant and Tropicana Restaurant and Bar. Let's try up here. Looks like a better scene. Which cocktails do you recommend? Or okay, I'll take a look here.
Yeah. This is for you. Would you like sweet or?
Maybe something with a little kind of citrus or.
Yeah, Bahama Mama is too much sweet, so Bahama Papa is better.
And what is inside it? Bahama Mama. Such a bummer, no mojito.
This is Bahama Papa.
I see, okay. Cool. Ah, yeah, that looks good. Bahama Mama. What is Castillo Gold? Coconut, orange, pineapple, grenadine. Yeah, a very fruity. And that is a decent price, $8. It was 14 at the casino restaurant yesterday. I'll have that Bahama Mama.
One Bahama Mama?
Yes, that's great.
Okay.
Thank you. And there you go, a Bahama Mama. That took just 1 minute for them to serve it, so great service here. Nice lady. Let's give it a try. Very sweet and fruity. Let's try the Sky Juice. Do you have that one? No, not it. No worries. Which other ones do you have?
The shop? This is the shop. Formal shop. 4 for 12.
Yeah, this one, Bombay Smash.
Yeah.
Try this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Finish?
Yes. Well. Goombay Smash. And so one of the drinks was $8, the other was $9, so that comes to $17. The total bill came to $21.25 somehow with tax, and maybe there was a included gratuity I didn't notice on the bill. But I got back with $2.20, so I gave her $40 US change, and I got here 15, 16, 17, 18, and then the cool thing is that I got some Bahamanian coins. So as I said, then the Bahamanian dollar is the same as the US dollar, but they have like a 5 cent, 10 cent coin. Pretty cool. And so I'm going to leave $3 here extra as a tip, even if that was on top of a included gratuity. Going to keep these cool coins. Bahamanian coins, pretty cool. Excuse me. Paradise Island? Yeah. Yeah? Cool. Say again?
Just have to walk over.
No worries. No worries, alright.